Oh, stop timing out, man. Okay, let me close these. Okay, okay, where are you? Where? There you go. Good morning. I had to come on earlier because I have a 9 o'clock dermatologist appointment, and I've been waiting for this appointment. Like, I planned it a while ago, but like this whole week, I've been super excited because like the heat rash that I have like on my neck and my chest area is really prominent and really annoying. So he can see it. My rosacea is not really flared up bad, but it's annoyingly flared up on my cheeks. And I'm like, yeah, you're gonna see what I see, not like, oh, to send pictures. I do have a picture diary, but they actually get to see it today, so I'm excited. I'm not happy that I have it, but I don't know. I feel like if you're a person that has kind of like migraines or sinus issues or allergy issues or like any kind of skin problems, like I have a friend that she has her skin gets like blotchy, and she takes like diaries like that technology is so cool because like 10-15 years ago she would have to take it with like a regular camera and just like stick it into a binder, but like she's able to take pictures. But every time she goes sees the dermatologist, she just has like the pictures, and the pictures are only good for some angles, not all angles, like seeing how it rises and just different situations. So when you go to a dermatologist and you actually have the situation that you're going to the dermatologist for flared up a little bit, you're kind of like, yes, I'm paying my co-payment. You're seeing what my problem is. You can get all up in this grill and you can try to figure out the situation. So I'm really excited about it. Like nerdily excited. So I had to get on a little bit early because I need to bounce around 8:30 because my dermatologist is not far away. It's 2 miles, 2.5 miles away, but it's on one of the busiest streets. And when I booked my appointment at 9 o'clock, for some reason I didn't think rush hour. See, rush hour traffic out here is really weird. If you live in Columbia and you work in Columbia, it's pretty cool. But this one particular street called Snowden can link you to anywhere in Columbia. So it's like if you're in California, think about Baseline. Baseline could take you anywhere in the IE, LA County, anywhere up and down in California. So it's this one particular main street that links you anywhere in 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 Columbia, and it's traffic galore. The stoplights are like atrocious. They'll let like three cars turn and then it goes green. I mean, it goes red. It's not the best. So I thought when I booked it that it'll be past it, but yeah, I didn't. I just like having 9 o'clock appointments. I hate anything like in the afternoon because I feel like that after that the doctor's tired and I don't know. Good morning. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have that today, and then I'm going to be sewing some things up with Patreon. We're going to be sewing up the beauty bag with from Lauren Mormino today, and we're going to be doing the newer version. If you're not aware, the bag it hit its 7th anniversary, with which that is a huge accomplishment. That is a huge number. It hit its 7th anniversary, and there is a new version out. It's a modified version, and in the newsletter it states that it's like the Shannon version, Shannon from Not Threadco. We're gonna be doing that version with the tabs and everything today, and I'm pretty excited. It's a fast bag to make. It can take like like 30 minutes to an hour. You can crank those bad boys out, and they sell because they're such a unique shape, and a lot of people love those. So we're going to be doing that today. And then I'm going to do some more spring cleaning because there's a lot of stuff happening in the beginning of the week. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff. um, Sorry, I was looking at. So yeah, that's all I have today. I don't have a whole lot of going on minus running around like crazy. But yeah, I'm really excited about sewing this bag up. I haven't sewed up that beauty bag for like a year, but every time I do, and I sew them up and I put them at one of the conventions I go to, people really do admire the shape. And I love the fact that with the 7th anniversary, there was like kind of like that's let's make a slightly modified version. If you know me, I love modifications, so I was like, heck yes. Good morning. Good morning from so we that's what I have planned. Sorry, I was looking at the emails to see if anything is happening in our fabric world because sometimes we get like a lot of I like to look at to see if anything because we're getting closer to the time. Like I told you, Jenny from Missouri Stars already put out information for the holiday box. Like you can buy, like put a percentage down and pay monthly, or you could pay half and half or full. I'm starting to see if anybody else is starting to do it. To be honest with you, I'm a little concerned about the. We said hello. Um, we to be honest with you, I'm a little bit concerned about the holiday boxes this year. Um, Good morning. Okay, so most of the holiday boxes we get Lynette's like, yeah, hello. Okay, so most of the holiday boxes from the people that we buy them from, they get their merchandise as there's some people that do it local, like they get stuff locally, like Stitch Supply Co. She sometimes get things locally, but some of the stuff in the box are, a mass reproduction of stuff that they purchase and made in China. And same with Sally Tomato and some like Fireweed Stitch, all these other places. So as as much as I keep looking forward and I keep looking at all these other places that have boxes, like low key, I've been wanting to always do Missouri Star because every time I look at the unboxing of Jenny's, I am always excited. I I don't I don't kn- I don't know. I don't know if like I don't know. I don't have a clear cut answer. We should move forward and get the boxes, or maybe hold like an event for this for like this face not this YouTube group and try to do like an Elfster group or something like that where we do our own little like Christmas like a surprise Christmas exchange within each other because I know we do the holiday changes. So I'm trying to figure that out. I was talking to my husband about it the other day because if something doesn't change with the tariffs, if there's no communication to reduce. Hello, Elzon. We don't have any communication change change the tariffs, and this is like no political talk with China. Um, I don't know how we would be able to get the boxes that we purchase. Hold on. So I don't know how we would be able to put. Good morning. I don't know how we would be able to do the Christmas boxes because this is the time of the year. Like I said, I normally talk to you about what boxes are coming out. Sally Tomato usually starts hitting around July 1st. They'll do it, and I don't know. I don't. I have no clue on how this is going to work. And again, no political sides. I'm just saying if we don't talk and resolve the issue, I don't know what we can. I don't want to be like, yeah, get this holiday box. So I've been thinking. I've been thinking about because realistically, like I said, Jenny from Missouri Stars, you can already put either a down payment or pull for the full amount for a holiday box. Usually, usually Stitch Supply Co. like around May or June talks about what the holiday box is going to have and when they're going to break down the box in full and talk about the cost. And then they usually open up their website in July just for that. And they'll open it up from July to like I think September for personalization of the box. And they have done the box for a very long time. I know Fireway Stitch, I think they open it up from July to August, and there are several other companies that have it. But I know most of these companies, if not all, usually when they are putting mass productions of items inside of notions or hardware, are usually getting, things that are produced in China. So I want us to like, talk about it, but just be a little wary if there's not been talks within the US about it. If we still have, ridiculous tariffs that when we purchase it, are you going to get an invoice when that box comes in that you have to pay for before it comes in? There's like a lot of questions. So these are questions if you're going to go forth with the box that you may want to speak to the business owner about. Like you paid for the box. When the box comes in, are you going to get an invoice for the tariff fees and things along those lines? So I'm looking at this with just like with a little bit of caution and wary eyes. That's how I think it should be presented. So yes, like Shannon says, anything with pre-order now right now is tough and it's a risky play. So I'm trying to figure out if there's something fun we can do that whether we do like a fun Elfster like gift exchange. And those I usually don't like doing. Hear me out. Every time I do a gift exchange, I don't know what it is. I like send my person an awesome gift and I work really hard trying to find them something. But somehow my person always forgets me. And that's the reason why I never do that. Like I don't do gift exchange. I think it's just a curse when it comes down to me, and everybody else is super happy. But I being what we are right now, that might be a good option, and a lot of people might really want to participate by the simple fact that we can't do the things that we used to do, or of having a really cool sew along, like having like a tag sew along, like having our designers who have like a simplified version of a bag pattern in their like for example, like Alexis has the mini Magda, like tag Alexis is it. We also a mini Magda, and I will do a random drawing for let's say a free pattern from her, and so on and so forth. Like, okay, oh, that's also so and so's this, and like, I'll give you a random drawing for something like this notion, and that way we're still getting into the holiday spirit, and somebody still is going to win something, and we're all participating in something. I'm trying to figure out something. I'm I'm desperate. I'm grasping at straws right now. I have like a little brain tree going on because I don't know. I don't. It's until like literally until July, we just don't know if we still have these tariff hikes in July. I'm not going to sit here and be like, get the holiday boxes. I'm not going to put you in that predicament because I want to put in that predicament, and I feel like it'd be super irresponsible of me to say go get it. I don't know. I don't know how all it's going to work. So just a healthy caution, yeah. And retail's your friend right now. And a lot of people are doing retail. Like everybody always loves the hardware that I have from Alchemats. Alchemats is having retail right now, guys. If you're in that Facebook group, she's having retail right now. I don't know how long it's for. Hold on. Let's see if I can look that up. And she has like everything from Zelda. Like there's like a lot of different genres she's having. There's Why did I go into the striker group? Because I'm special. All right. Hold on, I'm trying to see what she has. She has, okay, so it opened up, yeah, on the 26th. She has Star Wars. So if you're looking to do stuff for May the 5th and 6th and so on, she has Star Wars. She has the Bridgerton. I know people were asking me about that. She has a lot of stuff. I'm trying to see when it closes. Olivia, work with me. I know you have to have it on one of your things. I don't have a closed end date, but if you go into the group, she should have in one of her events the closed end date, but it's already open and it's retail. She even has, like, if you're into Sailor Moon, she has a Sailor Scout star and zipper pulls that are enamel that are gorgeous. She has the Wicket hardware and zipper pull. So if you're really wanting some beautiful hardware and you want to create something, go mosey on down to Aquamatch right now. You're going to get some really cool hardware and you're not going to have to wait 8, 9, 10, 20 weeks. She has it available now. So, oh yeah, and Barbie. A lot of people ask me about where I got my Barbie hardware. Like I said, Olivia doesn't just stick to one genre. It's like a lot. And she does also have Lord of the Rings. It's the Hobbit door. And I think that I might have to go get that. I don't have any Hobbit door magnets at all. Um, anymore. So there's a lot of stuff that you can get with her. And also, if you're looking, if you're like, hey, I'm out of Rainbow hardware and normally I get mine from Emmeline, I always say you phone a friend. Here's your person you can phone. Olivia also has regular hardware. Just email her. Just email her. There's a lot of these designers who design gorgeous hardware that sometimes have some stock of regular hardware. So there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of the small businesses that have extra stuff, and all you have to do is reach out and ask questions. And that goes the same thing with pre-orders. If some people are saying, "Hey, I have pre-orders; they'll be here in 2 weeks," ask questions. When it gets sent to me, is it going to cost me money for tariffs? Just ask questions so you're not surprised. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, she also has the Wolverine and Deadpool magnets. Because I know I had people asking me that because of my bag, which I don't have any more of those magnets. She has a lot of Zelda and she has a lot of Chicago screws. She has Chicago screws from small to large. But yeah, oh, I didn't even know. She low key has Little Mermaid stuff too. So yeah, just mosey on over to her page and what's the website information? Let me get that for you. If you don't have an account set up, you can't get in there. You're going to need to make an account. Sorry, unlike typing, unlike sewing, I'm a slow typer. So bear with me for 1 second. But to see all the hardware at once, I do definitely recommend if you are on Facebook to join her Facebook group because you get to know all the like all the good juicy stuff when things are dropping and whatever. And trust me, she's always in the works of something. She has a very creative mind. Hold on. I'm sorry, my computer is not letting me upload stuff yet. I don't know why. Give me just one moment. If I can't get my computer to put stuff in the comment sections, I'll put in the description sections when this ends because literally there's no way for me to comment right now. So I am trying to figure out why that's even a thing. Normally I can just comment and go, but apparently right now it's saying no. Yeah, it's not letting me comment. So what I'll do is when I end this live, I'll put it in the description section. But you definitely want to join the Facebook group because you can see like what different strike artists use and how they use the hardware. And if they use like the ends, the zipper ends, or they use sorry, I get easily scrolled. Thank you. Oh my God, Lynette, you're a godsend. Lynette put it in there. Or you can see how they use the hardware in different ways or more unique ways, and you can get a better scale of the hardware. So that way you can be like, oh, it looks like it's about 2 inches or whatever. So you can have a better understanding of what the size scale is, and that way you're good to go. Or if you see it on a Betty Bowler, you're like, oh, it's about this size, and it helps a lot with just knowing the scale. She also does put pictures on the website, but you need to scroll. The first couple pictures are usually stock photos of what the hardware looks solo, and if you keep scrolling, then she puts a couple of the testers or strike artists photos in there again, so you can have better scale. And if you are confused about materials, again, you can go into the group, look at the materials, and ask them, hey, you can ask them, "Hey, what size did print did you use? Small, medium, or large?" And we most of the time know. If we don't, we just like tag Olivia, be like, "I don't know what size I use." So that is it. I'm going to have to hop off because again, dermatologist appointment. So I hope everybody has a really good day, and I will be able to see my dogs, and I will be talking to you guys later. All right, bye.